the last episode of The Golden Girls.
Oh, Lord.
What is going on here?
Afterglow.
This is the most upsetting thing you have ever done. I am shocked. I am disappointed. I am speechless.
We're getting married.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
At 5161 Rich... Oh, well, of course you know where it is. Hi, Ed. I'm on fire. Why, you naughty boy.
Blanche, I'll bet that's why Chicago burned down. Mrs. O'Leary was probably a tramp, too. Give me that. Look, I'm terribly sorry. There's been a mistake. There is no fire here. That's right, this isn't Blanche, so that remark about the fire hose was totally wasted. I set off the smoke alarm.
How?
Cigarette.
Oh, no, thank you, I don't smoke. Now, how did you set off the alarm?
I smoked a cigarette, you amoeba. I'm sorry, Rose, I'm sorry. I'm just so upset that I started smoking again.
Well, why did you start again?
I don't know. I've just been under a lot of stress lately. My job, Ma, getting married.
You're growing older, you don't go out much, your chin is starting to droop.
You know, since I've already had the cigarette, why don't you just blindfold me and shoot me?
Oh, the honeymoon is over, we're back.
Don't let Ma know I have been smoking. She will kill me. Ma!
Dorothy!
What was that for?
You've been smoking.
I have not.
And you've been smoking. No, I haven't.
Ma, it was me.
That's for lying. Dorothy, you quit 15 years ago. You told me you'd never smoke again.
I know, Ma. I'm sorry. Oh, you know, I quit once. I can quit again.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Max the Blushing Groom.
Well, how was the honeymoon?
I tell you, that Disney World hotel was just wonderful. It had everything. Good service, delicious food, a beautiful room.
What did you think of the rides?
They got rides?
Don't worry about it. You had a good time and you never had to stand in line.
We'd like to stay and chat, but we want to get settled in our new place.
So goodbye.
Bye-bye. Come back
soon. We forgot something.
We forgot to get a new place.
You're kidding.
Don't worry about it. We just need a roof over our heads for a couple of days while we look. Doesn't have to be anything fancy.
Girls?
Would you all like to stay here with us? Here? Gee, that didn't even cross my mind. What do you think, Max?
Well, there's no pool.
All right. We'll stay, but only for a couple of days. Get the bags, Pumpkin. He likes to eat breakfast in his underwear. I hope that's not a problem for anyone.
I need a cigarette.
No, Dorothy, you sit right down here. Now, you need to exercise a little self-control. Dorothy, listen, you can quit smoking. Now, just do it the way I did it. Just taper off. Smoke only after sex. Good idea. One pack will last her a lifetime.
In a minute, Ma.
connect the freckles.
Not now, Max. Would you hand me the...
What the hell is going on here?
Quiet. This has been a big mistake. I thought Sophia was in the shower. Hand me my glasses. I'm blind as a bat without them.
Shut up, Max. Blanche, hand me my robe.
Yeah. Now listen, we love you two a lot, but you've been here for 3 weeks and this living arrangement is not working out.
I guess we forgot how hard it is to live with a man in the house.
Why? What did I do?
Well, you snore, you don't pick up after yourself, and you hardly ever remember to lift up the toilet seat.
Lazy hardly ever remembers to lift up the toilet lid.
Fine, we'll start looking for a place today. Come on, Max.
So, what did you think of the apartment?
Too many old people. All those hearing aids interfere with the cable TV. You want a lifesaver?
What kind you got?
Peppermint.
I don't like peppermint. I like butterscotch. You got butterscotch?
Does it say 7-Eleven across my forehead? I got peppermint.
Try one. I like butterscotch better. What is this, coconut?
Peppermint.
Don't yell. I heard you the first time.
It's nice to sit here at the beach.
Yeah. Beach is nice. Always was.
My Sal used to like the beach.
Tell me about it. That's why you wanted to open a pizza knish stand on the boardwalk in Coney Island.
Now there was $1 million idea.
$1 million was a bargain for that idea.
That business was Sal's dream. Too bad it didn't work out.
Yeah, bad timing. Hey, driving away the birds with that noise. You know a real song?
Do you have a book?
It had to be you.
That was Sal's favorite song.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found.
Speaking of found, look what I found. Butterscotch.
Doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, it is such a beautiful day. Oh, it sure is. What do you want to do today, Doc?
Sit in a dark room and smoke 10 packs of cigarettes. Dorothy, I know what you're going through. I smoked for years. You smoke? Rose, that's like finding out Lassie was an alcoholic.
Lassie was an alcoholic? That explains why she always tipped to one side when she waved goodbye to Tim.
Hey, everybody. We've got some great news.
We found a place. It's absolutely perfect. It's near the beach, it's reasonably priced, and it's just the right size.
Ma, that's great.
We're so excited, we can't wait to show it to you. Well, what do you think?
Ma, this is a rundown old concession stand.
You can't live here. We're not living here, we leased it.
It took every dime we had, but it's a dream come true.
I don't understand. You should have that printed on a t-shirt. We're opening the old business again. $1 million idea deserves a second chance.
Ma, come on, you're both over 80. Starting a business is hard work.
Yeah, for amateurs, but we've already done this before. By the way, we'll be staying with you until the business gets off the ground. Well, what happens if the business fails?
We'll have to talk about a nightlight for the bathroom. Max, put the paintbrush down a minute. Taste this pizza. I want an absolutely honest opinion.
I'm dying.
Yeah?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah?
Perfection, like velvet on my mouth. A masterpiece, a Picasso with mozzarella, a Rembrandt with tomato sauce.
I thought it needed more salt.
And garlic, it's a little flat.
Oh, wow! Look at this!
Boy, the place is really coming along.
Boy, I'll say it is.
I have to give you two credit. It looks like it's really gonna happen.
Why shouldn't it happen? I know the pizza business like the back of my hand. I never noticed that before. What do you think it would cost to remove something like that?
Let's talk about it at home. Come on, it's getting late. Let's get going.
We have a few more hours of work here.
Oh, Ma, you're overdoing it.
We're fine.
Besides, we want our grand opening in time for the big beach festival this weekend.
Sophia, it's getting damp and chilly out here. You're gonna catch yourself a cold.
Please, I haven't had a cold in 40 years. This is the worst cold I've had in 40 years.
My back is killing me. I feel dizzy and nauseous. Every joint in my body feels like it's on fire.
Boy, you really caught a nasty bug.
Please, I'm 84 years old. I feel like this every day.
Never fear, Dr. Rose is here. I made you both an old-fashioned St. Olaf tonic, guaranteed to get you back on your feet and put hair on your chest. That's the one nasty side effect they could never figure out.
I'm feeling better. I think I'll go check the stand. The big beach festival is this weekend. We have to be open for that. If we don't make some money, we'll lose our lease.
Max, it is out of the question.
She's right. We're too sick. The dream is ended. It's over.
It's a dirty, rotten shame we couldn't find somebody who could find it in their heart to help this absolutely adorable old couple fulfill their dream of a lifetime.
Oh, all right. We will.
You? Do you have any experience?
No.
You're hired.
Boy, making pizza really brings back a flood of childhood memories.
Make a lot of pizza as a kid?
No, my favorite uncle, Uncle Gunter, used to sprinkle Parmesan cheese on his hair.
Why would he do that?
He said it was the perfect compliment to the croutons he taped to his eyebrows. He had a Caesar complex. Salad, not Julius.
Rose, maybe you ought to work on the knishes. Or did you have an uncle who was a Mr. Potato Head?
Dorothy, you're just cranky because you haven't had a cigarette in a while.
Maybe a little, but I'll tell you the truth. I really think I'm over the worst part of it.
That's great. I'm really proud of you. You'd think you'd miss that feeling you get with that first puff. That feeling of relaxation when you hold it in and then the sheer exhilaration as you exhale slowly.
No, not really. I've found other ways to ease my tensions. Honey, would you hand me that large saucepan over there?
Oh, sure.
No, the one behind it, the really big one.
You really have to give Max and Sophia credit. This business was their dream, and they're going after it. I just wish I'd done that with my dream.
Fine. Honey, would you check on the pizzas? One may be ready.
Well, why don't you want to hear about my dream?
Because it is always the same thing with you, Blanche. Sex, sex, sex. I'm tired of hearing it.
Maybe that's because you're not getting any, Dorothy.
You want the pot again, Rose?
Well, it just so happens that it was not about sex. There's a lot more than that to Blanche Devereaux. My dream was to be a great scientist, work in a laboratory, do research, find a cure for the common cold.
You know, Blanche, I owe you an apology. I really
Then
thought...
I'd knock all those test tubes off the table, grab a PhD, and show those lab rabbits how it's really done.
It's going to be a long afternoon.
This is so depressing.
We haven't had a customer in 2 hours.
Well, that's because we need promotion.
You know Blanche is right. It doesn't matter how good your product is, you have to know how to promote it. That sure was the case with Fritz Vanderhoeven, who owned the St. Olaf Motor Coach Company.
They built a car in St. Olaf.
They sure did. The Vanderhoeven rocket. Oh, it was a beauty. Fritz really had vision. Actually, he had double vision, which is why it had 8 tires.
So, what happened?
It never got off the ground. Bad promotion. Which was a shame because it's the first car to this day that ran on free fuel. It was totally powered by cow manure. I think a lot of people were turned off by the ad. A cow sitting on a gas tank reading the Farmer's Almanac. How's it going?
Nah, what are you doing here?
I was feeling a little better and I wanted to get some fresh air. How's business? We've only had 2 customers all day.
I think it's because it's such a nice hot day they're all in the water.
That's your problem? You can't get the people out of the water? Amateurs. Let me show you how you run a pizza knish stand at the beach. Shark! 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 Now they're out of the water, start selling.
And after Ma got everybody out of the water, people started trying our food.
And before we knew it, there wasn't a pizza or a knish left on the shelf.
The place is a hit.
Sophia, I am very proud of you. Not only did you save the business, but you saved all those people from the shark.
Don't look so worried. I handle the books.
Hello? What? Oh, no, we'll be right there.
What's the matter?
I don't understand.
How could the stand have burned to the ground?
I don't know.
We were so careful.
I have a confession to make. The reason I sent you 2 ahead and said I'd lock up is because I wanted a cigarette. And I guess I didn't put it out.
Oh, well, I wouldn't worry. How much harm can it do? The place already burned down.
You dummy. She means her cigarette started the fire.
Max, Ma, I have never felt so bad in my entire life. I don't know what to say.
It was an accident, Pussycat. Don't worry about it.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ma, please yell at me. Please scream at me. Please make me feel guilty. I mean, if you don't say anything, I'll feel twice as bad.
I know. I'm not an amateur at this.
Well, we finally found the cause of the fire.
Take me away. Cuff me.
Well, I'd like to take you to dinner first. Then we can play the rest by ear. But business before pleasure. Your fire was caused by a faulty coil in the pizza. I'll write up a report for your insurance company.
But this is wonderful news, Dorothy. It wasn't your fault. And with the insurance money, Max and Sophia can build again, bigger and better than ever. Oh, from these ashes a phoenix will rise, stronger, healthier, more vibrant, more successful than before.
Why did you say eh?
It just came out.
Me too. Did you have fun rebuilding the old business?
It always felt like something was missing.
I can tell you what that was. My Salvador.
And my Esther. Sophia, I think we got a problem here.
Is there anything we can do, Sophia?
Go get 2 cheesecakes and wait up for me. I have a feeling the 4 of us will be talking till dawn. Max, do you love me?
Sure. You?
I love you. Are you in love with me?
What is this, the Oprah Winfrey show?
You know what I mean. Are you in love with me the way you were with Esther?
No. Do you love me the way you did Sal?
I thought I did, but now I think I might have confused a great friendship with a great love.
Well, if this was Ronald Coleman and Greer Garson, there wouldn't be a dry eye in the house.
This is the kind of mistake you're supposed to make when you're 19. It gives me hope to think you can be just as dopey at 82.
So, do you want to get a divorce?
Hey, I'm Catholic. I don't need a divorce on my record with St. Peter at spitting distance. I say we get separated.
Fine. That's a better idea. I'll go back to Brooklyn. My family is there, my grandkids. And I miss the old neighborhood.
And I'll stay here in Miami. Ever since I lost my Sal, the ladies I live with are my family. But that doesn't mean we can't get together occasionally for, you know.
You can do that when you're just good friends?
Hey, I want to get in good with St. Peter. I don't want his job.
You know, me and Esther and you and Salvador, we were all good together.
The best.
Hey, mister, you want me to play It Had to Be You for the 2 of you?
I want you to play it for the 4 of us.
Who's the letter from,
Joanne Pescatori. She's coming to Miami for a visit.
Joanne Pescatori? Didn't she own that little candy store down the street from us in Brooklyn?
That was Jeanette Pasadena.
Oh. Then who was Joanne Pescatori?
How the hell should I know? This letter's for Rose.
Ma, why are you reading Rose's mail?
Because all you got were bills. Listen to this part at the end. Tell me if you think Joanne's a lesbian.
Hi, Sophia. Hi, Dorothy. Guess where I've got?
A friend who's a lesbian?
Better. I picked our weekly lottery tickets.
Oh, girls, it's been such a glorious day. All afternoon I was in the mood for leather, and I finally found exactly what I wanted.
Fine, Blanche. Just make sure his motorcycle doesn't block the driveway.
Can we save the chit-chat for later? If we hit the jackpot, I want to live long enough to spend it. What jackpot?
Oh, I picked up our lottery tickets. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
now I forget. How's this go again? To win something, you have to get 3 to match?
Right. If you get 3 coconuts, you win $100.
What if you get 3 palm trees?
You don't have 3 palm trees. That means you win $10,000.
Ma, I know what a palm tree looks like.
You also know what a handsome doctor looks like. It doesn't mean you got one.
Sophia, she's right. 3 palm trees.
$10,000. Oh my God, we just won $10,000. $10,000.
Oh, I don't believe $10,000. Split 4 ways, that's almost $2,000 apiece.
Where you going, Ma?
To order that cherry red tricycle with the grocery bag sidecar. Don't laugh. You ride one of those things past a shuffleboard court, you got old guys coming out of your hair.
$10,000. God, life is beautiful.
Now I don't feel nearly so guilty about spending all that money on this leather jacket.
Blanche, I don't mean to be a party pooper, but it looks like they sold you a jacket that someone returned. It's kind of beat up.
No, Rose, that's the way it's supposed to look. It's an aviator jacket.
And now I can afford some accessories for it.
Like a purse.
Like an aviator. Here, let's just put that lucky ticket in my jacket pocket for safekeeping till tomorrow.
I think we really ought to go out to dinner to celebrate.
What a great idea! I'll go press it up.
I'll get my purse.
Where's everybody
Out to
going?
dinner. Go get ready, Ma.
I am ready. I'm always ready. You do that at 82. That and carry hot candy.
Hi, I'm Dave from Lincoln Hospital.
That's nice. If my blood pressure goes up, you'll be the first person I call. Bye.
No, wait. I'm from the thrift shop. Somebody called about donating some old stuff.
Oh, yeah, right. These boxes over here. Oh, wait a minute. This made-up thing must be for you, too.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go celebrate.
I think we should order champagne.
Caviar!
Yahoo, we're rich.
It has to be here somewhere.
It's not in the laundry room closet.
It's not in my bedroom, but I knew I didn't hang it in
I
there.
am positive you left it on the couch.
Oh, we gotta find that jacket. This is driving me crazy.
All right. All right. I wasn't going to say anything, but since it's kind of my fault, I'll pay for a new jacket out of my share.
What do you mean it's kinda your fault?
Do you know where the jacket is, Sophia?
What did you do with it, Ma?
Stand back. I know how to use this thing.
Spill it, Ma.
I'm scared. I'll do anything you say.
Where is the jacket, Ma?
I gave it to the guy from the thrift shop.
You what?
Let's go. We've got to get down there before they sell
What's the
it.
big deal for your crummy old jacket? We put the winning lottery ticket in the pocket. Start the engine and open the door. I'll jump in at the bottom of the driveway.
Excuse me, sir. We are looking for a leather jacket that got mixed up with a box of clothes we donated. It was a terrible mistake.
It was not a terrible mistake. It was a regular mistake. A terrible mistake is when you forget that different world follows Cosby's.
I remember you. I just picked that stuff up a couple hours ago.
And it's still here?
Yeah, it must be. I just put it out. Excuse me.
Michael decided to take this.
Hey, that's our jacket. Do something.
I'm sorry, Rose. I left my flamethrower in my other purse.
Here, let me handle this. Listen here, mister. Now, I would like to have a word with you. I paid good money for that jacket, and before you walk out of here with it, why, there's something that I want to say to you.
What?
The zipper sticks a little.
Pardon me. Excuse me, sir. Would it be possible for me to try that jacket on just for a minute?
No time, ma'am. Michael has to get to the concert.
Look, if you don't mind, I would like to see this, Michael.
You and the rest of Miami. Sorry, the entire engagement is sold out. Michael!
Do you know who that is?
Sure, it's the guy from the Pepsi commercials. Pepsi commercial. Michael. Oh my God, that's Michael J. Fox.
Michael, please, can we talk to you for just a minute?
Michael, it's very
Michael.
important. We won't bother you, Michael.
Yes, that's right. It was a winning ticket, but we gave the jacket away. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll tell them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Bye.
What'd he say?
He said he was in total agreement that it was a miscarriage of justice and we deserved the money.
Oh, that's great.
He also told me that I called his Chinese restaurant instead of the lottery commission. He felt so bad he's giving us free egg rolls the next time we come in.
Oh, what's the difference? It's over. If we don't have the ticket, we can't claim the prize.
Sophia, are you all right? You haven't said a word in hours.
Oh, I'm fine. I was just thinking about what I'd planned to do with my share of the winnings.
I wanted to get each one of you something special for being so kind and allowing a lonely old woman to live with.
Oh, so maybe if we went to a movie, it'd make us feel better.
Can we afford it?
Oh, come on. Now, this is ridiculous. We are not poor. We thought we had $10,000, and now we don't. But we're no better or worse off than we were 24 hours ago.
If that was a pep talk, it stunk.
Look at this. There's a celebrity auction to benefit the homeless, and they're selling a leather jacket worn by a major rock star at his concert last night.
What?
Oh, I don't believe it. This is it. This has to be it. Come on, let's get going.
Dorothy, we can't go to a charity event like this.
The auction started 20 minutes ago.
I'm right behind you.
Hey, those gifts I was talking about, they were more tokens of affection than actual buffo gifts, you know what I mean?
They're cheap.
Just so everyone understands the ground rules, okay, let's roll.
Bids 900, 900 once, 900 twice. Sold for $900. Congratulations. And now, moving along to item number 17. A leather jacket recently worn in concert by one of the world's leading musical talents.
Get ready, this is it.
I have a really dumb question. And I have a box of chiclets. What's your point?
How high do we bid? High. I mean, even if it costs us $1,000, we'll still have 9,000 left.
Yeah, but don't start that high. We might be able to get it for a couple of hundred.
We'll start at 100 and see how it goes.
Okay.
And now, may I have an opening bid, please? 10,000.
Excuse me?
$10,000. 10,000 once, 10,000 twice. Sold for $10,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Would you mind if I said a few words to the audience?
For 10 grand, they should let him shower with the audience.
I guess now I'll never get to fly on the Concorde.
And I'll never get to buy that emerald pendant to dangle between my perky bosoms. And I'll never get to buy perky bosoms. But what the hell, nothing else perks on this body.
Maybe we can get the jacket for just a minute and grab the ticket out of the pocket.
That's a great idea. I bet I could use a little friendly persuasion on that gentleman.
Persuasion? Hell, this isn't for dinner at the Rainbow Room. This is for 10 big ones. Give him whatever he wants.
Sorry, I guess I just didn't realize how much I wanted that money.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Congressman Philip Starr, and I've recently been accused of being insensitive to the homeless. Well, I think tonight's sizable cash contribution should lay those accusations to rest.
He doesn't even care about the jacket.
Sweet Jesus, it's a miracle. This is going to be easy.
Well, don't take any chances. Sleep with him anyway.
And as a symbolic gesture to underscore my concern, I've done something very special tonight. In addition to my sizable donation, I've just dispatched my top aide to one of the many shelters in our community with the jacket I've just purchased. May it provide warmth and comfort to one of our city's homeless.
We're screwed.
Mission Street Shelter for the Indigent and Homeless. This is where they said they sent the jacket.
Kind of drab, isn't it?
Blanche, it's a shelter, not the flagship of the Hilton chain.
Kind of reminds me of the Shady Pines retirement home. Except here the lights of the exit sign work. What's our plan, Dorothy?
What is this, Mission Impossible? Do I look like Peter Graves?
You could if you'd put a rinse in your hair and wear a lighter shade of lipstick like I think. Yeah, I'll tell you what our plan is. Now, there's $10,000 at stake. To find that jacket and get that ticket, we will lie, cheat, threaten, and steal if we have to.
Oh, hello.
Anybody got a backup plan?
I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone was out here. I was just locking up.
Father, we desperately need your help.
Well, frankly, I'm not sure we have enough empty beds, but you're welcome to stay.
Oh, we don't want to stay.
Oh,
Father.
yes, we do. We have to, but just for the one night.
There's no need to be embarrassed. We're not here to judge you. We're just here to keep you safe and warm till morning. Let me get you some pillows. I'll be right back.
Blanche, this is insane. Dorothy, I'm not leaving here without that jacket. I'm with Blanche. We've come this far. After we get inside, we can all split up and look for it.
Here are your pillows. The blankets are on the bed. And lights out in just a few minutes. The beds are right through here.
Oh.
You gonna tie a bow on that when you finish wrapping it up?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I'm a bit compulsive. It's the Minnesota farm girl in me.
You from Minnesota?
Yes.
No kidding, so am I.
Well, what a coincidence. Isn't that amazing? But St. Olaf.
Ben Wheaton, pleased to meet you.
Oh, you know, my name is Rose Nyland. I come from St. Olaf.
Oh, I should have known that you were on the Saints. It's too much to expect a miracle this late in the game.
What happened?
Oh, bedtime, Rose.
Does that mean we can't talk anymore?
No, they just like you to stay in your own bed.
Oh, darn. I didn't get to brush my teeth.
I know how you feel. I always make sure I brush after every meal. You wouldn't happen to have a meal on you, would you?
What are you staring at?
Your purse.
You just be careful, son. There is a long list of men who bear the scars of trying the wrong thing at the wrong time with me. Scars, I might add, that are not visible to the general public.
I thought you might have a piece of gum.
Oh. Well, I might. You want me to take a look?
Forget it.
Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just a little uncomfortable here.
Helps if you stuff newspapers under the mattress.
Well, that's not what I meant. I was talking about being here at the shelter.
This is your first time?
Lord, it's been ages since I heard that from a man. Yes, it is my first time.
I can give you a few pointers if you like.
Now that I've never heard before.
You comfortable, Mom?
Oh, yeah. Before we leave, I want to get the model number off this cot. I'm hoping Ethan Allen makes one a knotty pine.
Now, try to make the best of it, okay? We're going to be here for a while. I don't think Blanche or Rose spotted the jacket either.
I don't believe it. That's Ida Perkins.
What?
That's Ida Perkins. What the hell is she doing here? Were you kidding me about being from Minnesota?
Absolutely not. I spent 22 years working the prime noon to 8 shift at the Minneapolis Excelsior Hotel.
I don't believe it. Where did you live in Minneapolis?
Oh, 22 years, lots of places. But my last home was near the intersection of Bartholomew and 3rd.
Oh, that's a lovely neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you leave?
Well, I like to entertain a lot. But the cardboard box I was living in was only suitable for small dinner parties.
Breakfast is cereal and coffee. And they ask you to pay a quarter, but if you say you don't have it, no one makes a fuss. Just make sure you get there early. A lot of times they run out.
Well, lovely as that sounds, Kenny, I usually skip breakfast. When you reach 45, you have to keep an eye on your figure, if you know what I mean.
Blanche, who do you think you're fooling?
Oh, all right, 48.
It's not what I mean. I mean, what are you doing in this place? You don't belong here.
I most certainly do.
Hey, it's okay. I'm just curious, see? I don't belong here either.
You don't?
No. I'm in graduate school. I'm here kind of undercover working on my doctorate in sociology.
Now, I knew it. The minute we started talking, I said to myself, now, how could a bright boy like him end up here? Well, you're more like my own son than you are like those people you see stopping strangers for spare change. Oh, well, that explains it all. Now I feel much better. So you're really a student working on your doctorate?
I'm really an alcoholic who needs a place to sleep.
What?
It's true. I've already got my doctorate.
Boy, we had some great times for home, didn't we, Ida?
We sure did.
Dorothy, Ida was the best, bar none, at faking an angina attack at dinner, so we could swap our non-fat yogurt for real sour cream. There wasn't a patient at Shady Pines that didn't bless Ida Perkins every time he sat down to eat a baked potato.
When did you leave the home, Mrs. Perkins?
Oh, maybe a year now. I don't really keep track.
So what made you decide to leave?
Decide? Some things in life you never get to decide. Some things just happen. What happened, Ida? I didn't know. Nobody told me that it cost money to get old. I just figured that was one thing you'd get for free. It isn't. The home costs money. The doctors cost money. Medicine costs money. You know, I always thought it was sad. I outlived my whole family. But I never knew it was going to be a punishment.
The hotel business started to slump. Hundreds of people got laid off. I went looking for work, but believe it or not, most businesses aren't anxious to train a 55-year-old black hotel porter. Go figure it, huh?
It's all about pressure. From family, from professors, from friends. No room to slide. Have to be perfect. Guess what, Blanche? I'm not perfect.
So they sent me a letter. The money was gone. I asked for some help. They gave me some phone numbers.
The streets were cold in Minnesota. It took me nearly 3 months, but I finally made it to Miami. Will you listen to me just running on? Tell you what, you tell me your sad story over breakfast. Good night.
I couldn't survive out there, but I'm learning to survive here. Which reminds me, hold on to that purse. I didn't really want any gum.
I wonder now. I don't decide anything anymore. I wait for things to happen.
Time to look for the jacket. I guess so.
Let's split up.
They used to tell me I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line, just waiting for bread? Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime?
Ida, I know it's rough by yourself. I count my blessings that I have my Dorothy to look after me. But you can't give up. People care. They really do. Good people won't let this kind of suffering go on. You just gotta hang in there till tomorrow. Sophia, it is tomorrow.
go, Padre. Thanks for everything. Brother, can you spare a dime?
thing for me now. It is spending time with you. I want to stay with you forever so that I can see you, love you, and care for you. I feel magical when you are around me. I feel that there is a connection of the heart and soul. Your love gives me a fire that I can internally feel. Baby, say yes, you are the light of my life. My love will never change. Do you know what is a crazy thing for me now? It is spending time with you. I want to stay with you forever so that I can see you, love you, and care for you. I feel magical when you are around me. I feel that there is a connection of the heart and soul. can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. I have seen love before, but I never felt that great before. I can say proudly that I love you and your love is great. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing man. You have awakened a part of me. You have created something I've never knew. You not only care about me, but you always respect me as I am. You have accepted a part of me, and that makes all the difference to me. You are such an amazing man.